Hello, my name is Binx, and today is the second episode of my survival world. In between episodes, I completely finished the storage system. We have all the blocks in place, and I've fully sorted every single item we had in our starter base. Zane is playing with me today, and I've already planned out our entire next build, but in order to build that, we're going to need quite a bit of copper, so that's our plan for today. Back in episode 0, the world tour, I showed off this octagon shape. This was a building plan we had, and I created these walls here. This is what we're going to fill it in with. But I wasn't too happy with this. Then, later, after that, in between the last episode and this one, Zane gave me this cool block palette with the copper, blackstone, and basalt, and I adapted it to this wall shape. Then I did this test wall here the next day with the strip down it, and I thought it was really cool, and I could not stop thinking about it. So I eventually decided to create this. This is the full build. We're going to be building this on the island, and this is our next big project. This building is going to be another storage system, but for every single farm we have on the island. We're going to have tubes and stuff. I think there's some over there that I designed. And with the copper blocks, we need 14 shulker boxes of copper ingots to craft all of that. So it is quite a project. So we're going to be building our copper farm today. The copper farm I'm going to be building is the ENX04 copper farm for the end dimension. We're just going to be building it on a platform instead of the island because I feel like it'd be easier. So Zane's going to go get all the blocks for that, and I'm going to gather all the glass. So let's get started. Did you like my cool transition? I don't really need to be down here in the nether. I actually need to be way up on the nether roof so I can go help Zane mine cement stone. Alright, it is now the next day, and we have gathered up every single thing we need. So we've got all the general blocks. We're going to be using moss blocks as our scaffolding because it's easy to break. We got 4 shulker boxes of glass, 4 shulker boxes of endstone, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, we can just do that. It's pretty satisfying too. So, we are going to head to the end and transport some zombies and build this farm. So, let's go. I guess since we're going into the end, this would be a good time to show off the new and improved sand trooper that makes 72,000 falling block items per hour. It's pretty cool. Hard to get in the portal though, so I don't know how getting a zombie's gonna go, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna get building that farm.
My heart.
Zane, I was trying to start the replay mod recording and Zane bumped me off the edge. Oh god. Alright. For real this time. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now that we have this big platform, I'm just gonna take all these, build the farm real fast. Should only take like a couple minutes. And then we'll have to go get that zombie. Alright, the farm is all constructed. I'll show that in a minute when I lead all the zombies over there. And I found a spawner in the creative testing world, so I just hooked it up to the portal. I will show you how I bring the zombies over right now. And I think I've got 10 or 12, maybe more. In the end, it's going to be kind of chaotic when I head over there. But I feel like the more zombies, then the higher chance that it'll work. So we're going to lead some back. Here we go. So yeah, it's super simple. The tunnel's actually really short. I just let the zombies follow me. And then near the end of the tunnel, all I have to do is open this trapdoor. And they walk to their demise. And now, we gotta head through and basically run as fast as possible. This could go horribly wrong, but let's go. Oh! Oh, there's a lot. Okay, here we go. I wasn't expecting them to, like... Oh, God. Entity cramming shove me like that. Hopefully they don't despawn. It doesn't seem like a lot of them are following me. I guess even if the farm breaks, it'll be easy to fix since we still have that spawner there. Where are you guys going? And then I need to hop up here. Punch one or two of them. Don't think I had to punch all of them. But just a couple should work. And now, I gotta enable my auto clicker. Alright, I got the auto clicker all set up. And now, we just gotta hope this works. It's kind of hard to tell, but it seems like it's gonna work this time. I did one other test before, but it didn't seem to... We only used like 3 zombies, and it stopped eventually. I don't even know if you can hear me over all this. I'll have to turn my game sounds down. Bro, the farm is getting... You can act... There's like so many arms in there. I've got Zane next to me so I can see the amount of spawns. They're everywhere. It's not quite as crazy as the video yet, but it is definitely getting faster. So yeah, as you can see from that, it is ridiculously fast. You can see the armor getting shuffled around over there. I hopped in to grab my shulker box of copper. I'll get a whole bunch of stuff in your inventory every time you do that. But yeah, as you can see, we have this whole thing. Like, the world is still kind of laggy, so I'm not sure if I should maybe try and reduce... Okay. Try and, like, reduce the amount of items in there. Is he gonna get launched again? I don't know. I think... Yeah, see, look at that. If I look at my FPS, I'm at 145, and I fly this way. Yeah, it might lag at the end a little bit, but it should be good enough to run for now. Alright, now that we're done with the copper farm, I've just set up all of these shulker boxes here that are labeled for all the stuff we need. 4 shulker boxes of skulk, 3 boxes of polished blackstone bricks. So yeah, now we're going to do one final montage gathering everything, and then we can start building in the next episode. I'll do some planning in between, but let's get into that. Yeah. I'd like to hop straight into this montage, but I feel like it's worth noting this. I was setting up the beacon. I think I know everything about this game until I suddenly don't. I thought that a beacon could go through bedrock, like just all bedrock, so that you could use it in the nether. But I'm setting up this beacon, so I pillar up, and then I break the ceiling, and there's like 3 layers of bedrock up there. I later found out there was a netherrack in between, but once I broke that, the beacon still didn't work. And I just don't get it. You can see me running around all confused. I'm like looking up and down. So I decided to go check and see if there was maybe a build up there. But as you can see, there's literally nothing blocking it on the nether roof. So I've still got stuff to learn about this game, man. And there we have it. That is probably the most impressive little time-lapse thing I've ever made. The reason I'm over here right now is because, as you can see at the end of there, I showed off the location That was just in the creative testing world. It's a bit outdated, but it works. It's going to go right here. And I've been doing a lot of planning for the interior and a whole bunch of stuff. So in the next episode, we are 100% ready for it. You saw that I was mining copper instead of using the farm. It's just a bit too slow. So I decided to go mine it manually. And I have enough now. So yeah, in the next video, we're going to basically build the entire Octo Stadium thing. So anyway, my name is Binxcraft, and goodbye!